get all this cardboard and the shipping stuff off. Make sure there's nothing in the way. Hey, don't eat these. Alright, let's see if this thing fits. It's in. So now I'll seal up the bottom. I'll go see, run out to the garage, see what kind of caulk I have, or if I even have some spray foam to fill those holes in the block. And then start plumbing it in and attaching it. What do you think, Stanley? Okay, I found a tube of green quad out in the garage. I don't know what it was from. I think it was caulking something into my kitchen. Anyway, I filled up everything I could there. I think it'll be good enough for now. I can fill underneath later if I see any spots. And then I ran a bead across for the threshold. Bring you back up here. I got some 2.5-inch screws. I got my level door staged. We'll get it in, hit all 4 corners with screws, make adjustments from there. See where I'm going. Okay, well, the battery died in the camera, so you missed all of the wailing and gnashing of teeth. Let me show you here. A brick mold is pretty tight. I had to cheat it out up top. But come to this side. Tight at the top. Look at this. Look how insanely far out of level this side of the wall is. It's completely not plumb. I couldn't get the door to work. So I've got it working relatively well, and it's just going to take a lot of shimming. I have longer screws, so I will put those in when I'm done, but I'm just going to keep working these 2.5s for the moment just because it's easier. So I'll set you back on the tripod now that there's a fresh battery, and throw some shims at it and stuff, and get this thing solid in the hole. 8-pine shims, but I acquired these on a job, so I'm gonna use them. Pretty decent reveal for the moment. Don't want that drill. the bulk of the screws that are going to be holding this securely in place are going in behind the weather stripping. You just pull the weather stripping away, you run your screws in, weather stripping covers them back up. Some say that's cheating, I say it's legitimate. Get a little bit of a shim behind the hinge over here. Now we're getting somewhere. Doors usually give you hinge screws, long ones, and then they'll leave you one vacant hole in the hinge, and then that is where you run the longer one that goes all the way into the jack stud. So you shim really well behind it so it doesn't move much on you. And there you go. Alright, well, as wonky as it is installed. It is pretty solid right now. Up next is putting the handle in.